Oh, wonderful, my microphone is off. I have no idea how the hell it happens. This is the third time already. Damn you, microphone. So yeah, feel free to check out the straw poll and vote something. By the way, I know when it's... I want to show you something. I know there's a problem with straw polls. This is what it looks like for me, right? When I see a straw poll, this is what it looks like. It looks normal, it has normal fonts, and I know some of you, or a lot of you, are having insane, crappy, hard to read fonts. So, just to qualify something, I did not choose that font just to make it impossible to read. This is what I actually had in front of my eyes, okay? So this is what it looked like for me. And my apologies for that font. If I could switch it off somehow, I would, but I can't. And yeah, I just thought I'd make that brief editorial note in the middle of the stream. Alright, so crew is... I'm going to grab... I don't know. Because I haven't seen him in a while, I'll just put him over here. And who else? Who's gonna be the human? I'm going to... Cyrus, Brian. Why not? I'm going to have to choose just one word, because any more is not going to really fit. Well, I noticed you said lol instead of saying thank you. Well, who would thank me? We all know how that's going to end up. I could try, but let's see. It's probably going to just get cut off. Yeah, see, it's not really such a good idea. This might work though. It's just Brian now. Well, okay. It refuses. The Eltanium. Okay, for once, it makes sense. FTL. Basically, I have when I'm streaming FTL, there's a few viewers in the channel, and since I can start with 4 people who are crew of the ship, I pick a few of them. Usually, I drag them onto the ship, kicking and screaming, because I always kind of tend to die, and the ship explodes, and everybody is dead, and it's all very sad. And that's about it, really. And since there's no volunteers, and you are new, you didn't know, so you're victim number 2 today. Nah, just kidding. That's kind of how it goes. Basically, the game is kind of a roguelike game, but you're not traveling through a dungeon. You're exploring a sector of space. Nope, it's too late for that. Okay, so let's see. We got something that looks like a pretty tough ship. These are great weapons, and yeah, let's get moving. So this is the ship itself, its stations. We have our piloting over here, and Wolf is going to be... no, actually he's not. Cyrus, you're going to be piloting the ship. Congratulations. And Cyrus, Wolf that is, you'll be on weapons. Oh, I really like the detail in this one. Looks very nice. Yeah, and this is the sector map. There's 7 sectors you have to go through, and you can choose to jump to any of these beacons. And stuff happens when you get there. Usually you get to fight against an enemy ship. If there's any questions or anything you'd like me to clarify or rant about, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer anything I can. This is your reactor power. You can use this power to basically allocate power to your systems, like shields. There we go, so shields are online. Engines. Without engines we can't really move, so we need those. We need oxygen, apparently. Crew always complains when I switch off oxygen. We don't need medbay because nobody's injured. We don't have any medical emergencies, and these are the weapons. Currently we don't have enough power to use both at the same time. There's a ferry. There is no ferry. There better not be a ferry. Yeah, this system over here is a special system. This is a special weapon. It cannot be... it charges for a very long time, but it pierces, at least I think. Yeah, it's kind of a beam that pierces all enemy shields, and it's a very special, powerful weapon. But I'm not going to be using it right now because there's no need. What we have over here already seems powerful enough. Well, I don't blame you. I mean, very scared. Fairy is actually, and welcome Diablo Devil number 2. In a way it is. It's slow to charge. I need to explain the fairy story. In order to better explain the fairy story, you need to where is it? You need to visit this person's channel, Pendatron76. Visit him on Twitch. He streams Monday through Thursday from 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time in the USA, and he plays a lot of FTL. He's a great streamer. He's a good friend of mine, and he's an excellent. He's also an expert on FTL and a wonderful, fun guy. Check out his highlights and try to make it to one of his streams. It's always entertaining. I mean, really, it's seriously entertaining. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. And the story about Fairy, actually, let me... I think I can link it right away. Give me a second, please. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the highlight. Panda often does give his crew voices, and he's got a special voice for the Rockman race. And in this highlight, one of his Rockman crew meets another one of his crew who is slightly mentally unstable, and hilarity ensues. Try not to drink any tea while watching that clip. It's quite hilarious. And yeah. Meanwhile, back in my own streaming universe, there's this ship which is kind of taking off right now. And let's see. I've gotten horribly destroyed in... Wait, did I update stream title? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, excellent. So this is ship number 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 to get horribly killed in. Let's see. Well, of course we intervene. We have to be aggressive and yeah, I'm also playing the sound effects mod for FTL, so the sounds are all created by with using the mouth and the voice. So it's a very special, kind of slightly surreal experience. Let's blow up your weapons, I guess. Pew pew pew. No, actually I have a better idea. Let's get rid of your shield. So this is a basic kind of a weapon, pew 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 type thing. I hope they don't repair it in time. I think they will do. Yeah, it's too slow. The beam lasers shoot kind of like lasers. You saw that beams are slightly different. You can basically select. Yeah, this is a beam. You can control them. You can select the starting and end point of the beam, and the weapon hits all the rooms, everything in its path. The problem with the beam weapon is it cannot penetrate through shields. So sadly, I can't use it right now. Yeah, and there's quite a lot of them too. They are funny. Sometimes hilariously funny when there's a lot of different weapons going on. It can get quite absurd. And crew deaths and crew repair sounds, teleporting, a lot of fun. So I need to drop that shield because it's slightly annoying me now. Yeah, it is. It's funny. I'm glad you enjoy it. Some people hate it. It can be, I guess, a little bit annoying after a while, but personally, I've not hit that wall yet. For me, it's still hilarious. It can be grating on their nerves, I guess. The only sound I don't like is doors opening and closing. Because you kind of hear it too often. Other than that, I like it. But if you've never seen the game, perhaps I should switch it off and switch to normal FTL to hear it. But no, for now, I think I want to keep it. It's got character. So this, I should have paused and explained. So this is what happens when you reach a new beacon. Not too many. These are, I guess, not too huge, terribly huge cruisers. So we arrived at the new beacon, and when you jump to a new one, you get presented with some text that explains what's going on over there, and you normally get multiple choices of what you can do. Except in this case, there's only one choice. And because we're not gonna pay them, and you pay with scrap. Scrap metal is is used for money, and also ship upgrades, system upgrades, and we suddenly don't have oxygen. That's interesting. I guess we need it. Yeah, they're pirates, and they want they want us to pay some toll. That's not happening. So let's. Oh wow, they have a nasty missile weapon, and missiles skip shields. They just go through the shield, and that sucks. And they have the same pew 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 cannon that we have. Oh, also, this weapon is upside down. I just noticed that. When playing mod ships, sometimes there's a few bugs in them. Oh, you mean them? They're not very bright. Ow. That hurt. Ah, crap. And missile weapons also usually don't take up a lot of power. So the weapon is still... Ah, crap. Damn it. Okay, that at least leaves some power. Okay, so we have a fire burning right here. I could send somebody to put the fire out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to open these airlocks and suck all the air out of the room. And you can see by these stripes that there's no air in the room and fires can't burn without oxygen, so that's gonna put the fire out. There we go, fire is out. I can now close doors and try to open all the other doors. They want to surrender. Not gonna happen. To get some of the air. Now the air is circulating throughout the ship, so there's no single room that doesn't have air in it, which is important because if we run out of air, we're gonna die. And right now, we need to stop doing what we're doing, and you get back and do what you're doing. Damn it! Pilot, you're supposed to be dodging missiles. Oh well. Okay, so our super weapon is almost fully charged, and it should finish off the ship once it goes off. So I think this fight is over and we're winning. Well, that was quick. Blink and you miss it. That chopped him up real good. Okay, we have oxygen. Yes, we do. Good. Let's go and fix the medbay.